This contest is honestly the primary reason that I'm sitting at this desk. An opportunity to take a look and scout to see what's occurring currently with the New York State Championship.
Standing across the ring from one another.
Introducing first, the challenger. He refuses to disclose his weight and hometown. This is Evil Kid! And introducing his opponent, who would like to advise all of you that he is the reason why Brother Greatness is on the sideline. He weighed in this evening at 180 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending Victory Pro Wrestling New York State Champion, the leading man, Jack
Tomlinson forcing Ryan Peterson to say some choice words.
Okay. All right. If that's what Jack wants to do, if that's what he wants to discuss, if that's the problems he wants to cause, no problem. I have no issue taking concern and issue with the New York State Champion, Jack Tomlinson. It's a non-issue. Love you anyway, Ryan. It's okay. We got no issue, no beef, no turkey, no chicken. We're good.
This match for the New York State Championship, I think that matter might need to be resolved at a later date, because right now we got New York State Championship action. Evil Kip and Jack Tomlinson. Jack Tomlinson cannot be concerned with you right now on the commentary desk. He's got to focus in on Evil Kip here tonight.
Hey, sportsmanship, man. Sportsmanship.
Jack Tomlinson inviting Evil Kip to a display of sportsmanship. I can't see if Jack Tomlinson's fingers were crossed.
He might have fooled some competitors with that, but Evil Kip knows every trick in the book. He's not going to fall for that. Evil Kip perhaps looking to return the favor, but Jack Tomlinson able to catch the foot of Evil Kip. They say great minds think alike. I think in this case, evil minds think alike.
Wildly unsavory characters.
Perhaps now a sign of mutual respect.
Oh, there you go, just slugging it out. An old hockey fight here in Bay Shore as they both send each other to the outside. Things are getting down and dirty at the Pro Game Athletics.
Over here stuck with a choice between Spawn and Ghost Rider, a demon and a demon's son. Terrible situation for my mindset.
All right from Jack Tomlinson. Sending Evil Kip back a few feet, but Evil Kip able to respond.
There is some mustard behind those elbow strikes, cleaning each other's clocks as Jack Tomlinson sent face first into that apron.
Right now, Kip gaining control of the aforementioned New York State champion, Jack Tomlinson. And I apologize for my dejected tone, but it's a little difficult to sit here after what Jack did to start this contest.
Big elbow to the back of the head of Jack Tomlinson. And I think Jack Tomlinson might be getting too ahead of himself by trying to make you angry here on the commentary desk, as Evil Kip has now been able to take advantage, showing off in the middle of the ring with Jack Tomlinson dazed in the corner. Oh, no. Mocking, disrespecting the New York State champion.
Evil Kip giving the VPW faithful tickets to the proverbial gun show.
And, you know, it might not be a strategy that oh, there's a cover.
Over here. Looking at this one quickly, but Jack Tomlinson kicking out at one.
It might not be a strategy people necessarily care for, but Kip running in, stopping and going for the choke as opposed to the kick is something that's really difficult for a wrestler to take on.
Oh, Jack Tomlinson firing himself up as Evil Kip was talking trash to the crowd. Coming off the middle rope and laying in the clothesline. Tries to stack him up, but Evil Kip able to get the shoulder up.
And Kip grabbing the back of his head, landed poorly there at the end of that clothesline.
Jack Tomlinson laying in the boots, and now a big vertical suplex.
But you see Jack might have tweaked his shoulder a little bit.
And you can see the welts already forming on Jack Tomlinson here. Of the damage done from Evil Kip, but Jack Tomlinson fighting through the pain to try to keep his New York State Championship reign alive.
And don't forget, these two started off this contest slugging at each other, and they both got some heavy shots, and that's where the welts are from.
And now you see the matchup starting to devolve into a slower pace. Jack Tomlinson has Evil Kip hung up in those ropes.
Big flying forearm. Connecting across the face of Evil Kip. Cover here, hooks the outside leg, but a quick kick out from Evil Kip.
Kip managed to get that shoulder up in a bad way thus far in this contest, and Jack Tomlinson, no matter how you may feel about him, unsavory of figure as he may be, he's a talented professional wrestler.
Now pulling back the chin of Evil Kip. Just brutal offense here. Evil Kip fighting back up to his feet and biting the fingers. Gnawing at the digits of Jack Tomlinson, and Jack Tomlinson not having any of that. Slamming the back of Evil Kip's head into the mat, now just laying in rights.
Kip doing everything he can to keep those arms up, keep the hand in front of his face to make sure it's not a direct shot, but I know I saw Knuckle meet the temple on at least 2 occasions throughout that flurry.
Oh,
wow.
Biting the ear and the back of the head of Evil Kip.
Come on, Tomlinson, what are you doing? What are you doing? You see, this is what I'm talking about when you discuss an unsavory character. This is wrong.
I think the leading man might be trying his hand at some method acting here.
Well, the greatness for your sake. Thank goodness it's not Good Friday, because these two are just gnawing at meat right now.
This is just wrong. Listen, I don't care if it's Lent. I don't care what season we in. You ain't supposed to be biting into another man. That's a lot. First of all, it's illogical, beyond even immoral.
Just a testament to the mutual hatred of these two.
Even though all these New Yorkers suck.
Jack Tomlinson, the New York State champion, telling all these New Yorkers that they suck, but maybe took too much time, allowing Evil Kip to land a forearm across the chest.
Ooh, big European.
Jack Tomlinson able to counter, and now Evil Kip landing another forearm to the chest. These two going back and forth in the middle of the ring. Oh! Big crashing into each other.
Mid-air collision, both men are down.
But I dare say, I think Kip got the better of that collision.
Maybe just slightly, but these two men so evenly matched. It really could go either way here in Bay Shore.
Signs of life now as both competitors making their way back up to their feet.
Oh, just throwing Jack Tomlinson back into that corner.
Dangerous maneuver there, and now Kip on the run.
Evil Kip's got a real mean streak in him, and if he can let it loose, we could see a new New York State champion here tonight.
Quick kick, Kip to the second.
Oh, double foot stomp to the back of Jack Tomlinson. Jack Tomlinson in pain, and Evil Kid might walk out of here with the championship. No.
Strong double hook, and both of these men near the tail end of this contest, at least thus far, have both assaulted the tailbone in the center of the back with their specific maneuvers. This is intelligent and well thought out.
Evil Kid lining up Jack Tomlinson. As Jack Tomlinson tries to get back up to his feet here. Leapfrogs out of the way. Oh man, sling blade. Hooks both legs. Great cover from Jack Tomlinson, using all the leverage he can get, but Evil Kip able to kick out and keep this matchup alive.
And good on Kip. I need to see a little bit more of this.
Jack Tomlinson looking for a backslide here, but he's able to get it and use the foot on the ropes. Ref Jace Feinberg able to catch him in the act.
Good. I'm glad people are starting to catch this man when he makes these decisions and does these things. Too many New York State title matches in these ways.
O'Connor roll here.
Tomlinson able to kick out.
Oh, what a super kick to Evil Kip. Big DDT.
Oh, goodness. Kip tried to stop it. There's
To
the cover.
retain the title. No.
Evil Kip still able to get his shoulder up.
That was a huge super kick right into the jumping DDT.
Yeah, the elevation that Jack got on that DDT was disgusting.
The top of the head going into the mat. But Evil Kip still keeping his New York State title hopes alive. Oh, picks Jack Tomlinson out of the air. Huge power bomb. What a counter from Evil Kip.
Well, the Evil Kip looks like he might have used his last bit of gas to execute that power bomb. Unable to capitalize on Jack Tomlinson, who now looks like he's trying to roll out of the ring.
Evil Kip catching him on the ring apron, though. But oh, Jack Tomlinson tying him up in the top rope. Dazing Evil Kip. Now both men on the ring apron here.
Evenly matched, slugging it out on the apron. Both of them taking some nasty drops on the back of the head and on the top of the throat.
Evil Kip, some hard lefts here. Really going at the back, and oh my goodness, that might have fired up Jack Tomlinson. Fireman's carry position, but Evil Kip able to escape, and oh, wrenching at the eyes.
Feinberg has a lot of work to do.
Spear! Jack Tomlinson going back first into the ring apron from that spear by Evil Kip.
And both of these men, the way that they dropped into the hardest portion of the ring, immediately falls down to the ground. Lord Father, the pain that's ensued.
Yeah, Tomlinson, Evil Kip had a rough landing there too.
Tomlinson got folded like a beach chair on the impact of that spear.
It's an unbelievable move from Evil Kip, but
Feinberg already more than halfway through this 10 count.
He's got to get back up on his feet. Got to get back in the ring if Evil Kip wants to win this championship. He can't win by count out. He's got to not only get in the ring, but get Jack Tomlinson in the ring as well.
Kip and so is Jack. This match continues.
And look at how worse for wear these two men are. Even just after beating that 10 count.
Grabbing out the referee.
Oh
my goodness. Oh, double low blow. And referee Jason Feinberg has no other choice.
Wait, what did you say?
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest has officially ended in a double disqualification. Therefore, it's officially a no contest. However, still, your Victory Pro Wrestling New York State Champion, the leading man, Jack Tomlinson.
Well, the referee's discretion, he saw both men hit each other with a low blow. So this match ends in a no contest, but ultimately that means Jack Tomlinson's walking out of here still your VPW New York State Champion.
Well, you saw that split moment where both men seemed to be thinking the same thing. A back was turned.